Hey, what's going on, creatures? Phenomenal Matt here, and this is my Battleground predictions for July 24th, 2016. I just watched Battleground, and it was really, really awesome. Okay, so first we had the pre-show match. We had Fabrice versus the Usos, which it was a typical match. I wasn't home to see that, or home to see some of the other matches, like Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. Oh my gosh, but anyway, Fabrice defeated the Usos. I don't know how. But that's what happened, and so Fabrice ended up getting the win in this one. We had the women's tag team match when it was Charlotte and Dana Brooke versus Sasha Banks and Bayley. I wasn't home to see this one either. I wish I was, but Bayley's pretty cool. I've seen Bayley before. Like on a video that Xavier Woods posted in his YouTube channel, whenever Bayley was playing WWE 2K16 with them on WrestleMania weekend, along with AJ and Tyler Breeze. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Bayley's a pretty cool superstar, and I gotta say, I'll probably watch women's fight again. I've honestly cared less ever since AJ Lee left. But we got new stars. I'm really hoping that if you guys saw Tough Enough last year, that Sarah Lee makes her WWE debut, because I want to see her fight and stuff like that. She's a pretty cool superstar, and she had fans going crazy about her. And so that's what I want to see, for a future match. Okay, so what else we had was Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn in a match after Sasha Banks and Bayley versus Charlotte and Dana Brooke. I don't know why I keep doing this to my camera, but I do. Anyway, so in that match, Sami Zayn won. I was hoping for Kevin Owens to win, but Sami Zayn's cool too, the underdog from the underground. But these two guys are still on Raw, so this feud's gonna end up happening more and more and more and more. Just like the Rollins and Reigns feud. Also, like the Styles Cena feud. Oh my gosh. Speaking of that, I'll get to Styles and Cena feud later on. But yeah, Sami Zayn picked up the win, I think, after he hit the haluva kick. And, oh, trust me, I'll bet this would have been a great match, but I didn't get to see it. Oh, man. I missed out on so much. But yeah, I think that might have been about it. But anyway, that brings us to the next match, which was hopefully I got it right. Natalya versus Becky Lynch. This match. Oh no, never mind. Not that yet. We had the Wyatt family versus the New Day. And we just found out all over Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, whatever else, that the New Day had just become the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions in the history of the business. But I can't really understand why, though. I mean, I would understand if it was Team Extreme or future wrestlers that I'm not going to say, because you'll find out in the future. But, yeah, or even future wrestlers. Maybe even having the Super Kick party people come. But, yeah, I got to say that I didn't see this match either, and I was really upset about it. I just don't know who won this match. I'll have to go ahead and find that out right now. Okay, so New Day won. Please don't go put in the comments, Matt, how didn't you not know that? I wasn't home. I didn't know. My brother told me, and then I forgot all about it because I was too focused on another match. Anyway, so we take away from that match, and we end up having Natalya versus Becky Lynch. Again, another okay match. I didn't watch it anyway because I couldn't care less, because it's women's. Ooh. Just like jobbers. I don't really do well with jobbers. Oh, wait. yeah, but anyway, Natalia ended up getting the win, and so yeah, Natalia got the win over Becky Lynch, and okay, cool. I don't know what happened. I didn't watch it. Another one that I missed that I wasn't home for was the United States title match between Rusev and Zack Ryder, which Rusev retained the United States title. I was like, oh, come on. I wanted Zack Ryder to be U.S. champion. I mean, yeah, Zack Ryder might be a jobber, but he's a pretty cool guy. I mean, I like this dude. There are some jobbers out there who I don't like Darren Young, Titus O'Neil, and stuff like that. And please don't go putting any hate down. It's just my choices, you know. Everyone has choices, and that's what we all make. And so Zack Ryder is one of the jobbers I like. Um, but he ended up going into the Accolade and stuff like that, and then he eventually tapped out because of all that happened to him and all that pressure that Rusev was adding because he put it in and put a lot of force into it. So yeah. Um, Then that was what brought us to the Becky Lynch vs. Natalia match, but I already said that Natalia won. But anyway, we go to what I believe is the best match of the night. Six-man tag team action between John Cena, Enzo, and Cass versus The Club. Oh my gosh, what a performance these guys put on. There were bodies being thrown everywhere and stuff like that, and eventually I was upset. I was really upset because I wanted to see the Club win. I mean, I love the Club. The Club are really awesome. That was their first and last match together uh, as a team before they had to separate on the draft. Um, and I was really thinking that Finn Balor was going to come out and then they were going to turn on AJ Styles, but my guess was wrong. Um, but yeah, I mean, I like Finn Balor too. And I would have loved it if Finn Balor joined the Club with AJ leading, Finn Balor being the next leader and stuff like that. And oh my gosh, what a performance AJ and Balor would put on if they teamed together. Because last year on ROH, I know this is going far away from WWE, but the subject doesn't change. But I saw a great six-man tag team action between the Young Bucks and AJ Styles, and what great moves they had and stuff like that. They put on phenomenal performances, and that's exactly what I want to see in something like that. Um, but yeah, eventually Cena, Enzo, and Cass got the win whenever Cena hit AJ with a super attitude adjustment and ended up picking up the victory. I was really upset. I was like, come on, come on, come on, kick out. Kick out, kick out, kick out. I was literally like, kick out, 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 kick out. And he didn't kick out. I'm like, crap! Literally. Because I thought that was kind of crap. I mean, like I said, I have no hate towards John Cena, Enzo, or Cass. They are all great performers and stuff like that. But I've been on AJ's side for a really long time, and I don't want to be off of his side either, because I really like the guy. He's an awesome guy and deserves to be respected, whether he's a heel or a face. I mean, yeah, a lot of people don't like him because he's a heel, but whenever he turns face, people are going to like him again. They're going to make him the top guy of the company, just like they did John Cena. And AJ will probably be the only wrestler that has been known to be the face of two different companies that in which both of those companies have competed against each other. And like I said, phenomenal performance. They had all sorts of moves. AJ hit Cena with the Styles Clash and stuff like that, but Cena got the winning maneuver. And I liked it how Enzo was standing up to Gallows and Anderson. Oh my gosh, this guy's brave. I mean, heck, I would do that too, you know, if I'm fighting on my team side and stuff like that. I would love to do that as well, because it is something that I've really liked that would be bound to happen. Yeah, I know you guys see me brushing my hair back. You guys are probably going to sit there and say, Matt, please cut it. No, I don't. I don't want it cut. My hair reminds me of AJ's anyway. My hair is just as flippy as his, just Probably about just as long as his too. The only difference is that my hair is blonde. His hair is brown. Because I had my hair dyed. So, yeah. Right there. But, yeah, like I said, it disappointed me that the club lost. But I'll bet if AJ had the Young Bucks on his team, well, either way, they would have probably had it win. They would have probably had it won Cena and Zone Cast because of AJ beating Cena at Money in the Bank. And then my brother was sitting down. He was like, now AJ's buried. I'm like, no, he's not. AJ picked up the win in the first match. So right there, no, AJ's not buried. But at SummerSlam we'll confirm the final match, and right there, AJ Styles is gonna pick up the victory. Just telling you, at SummerSlam, AJ will pick up that victory, and all will be well that ends well. Anyway, now we move on to the WWE Championship match that everyone's been dying to see. A Shield feud. Finally, for the first time ever, we have two of Raw's greatest, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, versus SmackDown's top pick, Dean Ambrose. So, right there, everyone's cheering for Ambrose. Well, people were cheering for Ambrose and Rollins and stuff like that, even though they even worked together too, as a team. Literally, they had the Shield powerbomb and powerbombed Roman Reigns through the announce table. My gosh, what a big spot there! And eventually, holy crap, how many pedigrees did Ambrose reverse? Because he wasn't even stuck in one of them. I don't think so, unless if he was. I don't know. I don't think I paid attention. I think he was only stuck in one pedigree. That was it. Rollins hit multiple pedigrees on Reigns. And Reigns hit one spear on Rollins. Thought that was going to end him. Nope. Ambrose comes back into the ring. Hits Reigns with the dirty deeds. 1, 2, 3. The WWE Championship is going to SmackDown. And then, eventually, you're going to have your future WWE champion, who's going to be the new face of WWE, and is just too sweet, become WWE champion, also known as the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles. So, yeah, right there. But I'm just glad they didn't have Dean Ambrose become this typical champion, just holding it to keep it warm for Reigns or Rollins. Basically, right there, though, with their reigns, Roman Reigns has held it 3 times. Seth Rollins has held it twice. Dean Ambrose has held it once. 3, 2, 1. And then, yeah. So, they all went their separate ways and stuff like that. And, yeah. Holy crap. A lot of this has ended up really cool. Battleground, so far, really cool. It still doesn't beat WrestleMania, though. WrestleMania was probably the greatest one that I've had all year. Maybe, if SummerSlam can top it. But or Battleground, because of AJ's heel turn and stuff like that. Now, AJ feuding with John Cena has been greater than even WrestleMania this year. So please don't go posting hate again. It's my opinion. Everyone has opinions. It's their choices. I mean, like I said, I really liked WrestleMania, but they should have had AJ beat Jericho, and especially with a world record of 101,000 fans. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. But with that way, that Ambrose retains the title, if that goes to SmackDown, WWE's gonna have to get a world championship. I hope Stephanie McMahon doesn't just give it to Rollins. Hold a tournament for it. See who becomes the guys who win in the quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals to finally become the new world heavyweight champion. Like I said, I have a feeling it would be Seth Rollins, because he was the first one picked overall in the draft. And so, yeah, a lot of things happen to go that way. And I have a feeling, though, that Ambrose and Styles are going to end up starting a feud because they were the first two picked for SmackDown. And AJ's going to end up feuding with Ambrose and might end up taking the WWE title. But anyway, that was my Battleground reactions. Like I said, it could be better than WrestleMania. A lot of this stuff has been ending up better and better and better and better. And that's a good thing. That is a good thing. It's just upsetting me about the draft because I work Tuesday nights and stuff like that, so I won't be able to even see anyone as a part of the draft, and it's gonna really upset me because AJ Styles is on it, so today was my last time seeing him until SummerSlam. And then I'll be gone sometime this week, so I don't have videos prepared for you guys, and I should, which I will try to get them up as possible as I can. I think there's going to be one video all this week and stuff like that. That way I can keep you guys updated and posted. But not tonight. It's a little past 11, going on midnight now, here soon. And I want to get some sleep. And then I'll possibly play my Wii U, but that's probably the only thing you're going to see all week is my TV with me playing the same video games. But it's to save you guys something. You guys can see something new every day because I'll change it up from Mario Kart to Mario Party 10 to Super Mario 3D World to Super Mario Maker and stuff like that. Because my computer right now isn't working. It's right there, as you can see. But I finally got my Wii U controller working. I realized what happened. My Wii U pad was dead, and I hooked in the charger, but it wasn't plugged in to any outlet. And I'm sitting there like, Matt, you stupid idiot, the way Jericho says it. Oh yeah, speaking of that, Randy Orton made his return, and Chris Jericho was interviewing him, and Jericho was suspecting an RKO, and eventually he got RKO'd from out of nowhere. But yeah, this Battleground, oh my gosh, really great Battleground. And I hope you guys liked it too. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, ain't the target to shoot that like button. Leave a comment for anything else you guys want me to do, and I'd be happy to do it. And I thank you guys for watching, and I will see all you creatures in the next video. I'm out.